Some perfumes smell nice. And then, there are the ones you keep reaching for again and again. The ones that surprise you. The ones you spray just once, and suddenly can't stop wearing. They linger in memory. They feel comforting, magnetic, strangely irresistible. Today we're counting down 10 unexpectedly addictive perfumes you won't be able to put down. From fresh everyday discoveries to bold designer icons, to one luxurious masterpiece that fragrance lovers obsess over. Let's begin. Bella by Vince Camuto. We begin with radiant sweetness. Juicy nectarine opens the fragrance, bright, luminous, almost sunlit. White florals follow, soft and graceful, while a creamy warmth settles underneath. The mood is instantly uplifting, joyful, feminine, softly elegant. What makes it so addictive is the texture of the sweetness. It never becomes syrupy, never feels heavy. Instead, everything stays beautifully balanced, smooth, radiant, easy to love. The kind of scent that quietly draws you back for another spray. Often found around $35 to $60. The cheerful, elegant opening that's impossible to resist. White Tea by Elizabeth Arden. From radiant sweetness to calming serenity. Soft citrus rises first, bright, airy, almost like fresh morning light. Gentle florals follow, resting on delicate woods that give the fragrance a smooth, tranquil finish. The atmosphere feels instantly peaceful, clean, relaxing, effortlessly refined. It's the kind of scent you reach for when you want to feel calm and composed, polished without trying too hard. Nothing heavy, nothing distracting. Just quiet clarity that stays close to the skin. And somehow, that simplicity becomes incredibly addictive. Often found around $35 to $60. A serene little luxury that keeps calling you back. Still by Jennifer Lopez. Now we add quiet elegance. Soft tea notes drift in first, delicate, airy, almost meditative. Then gentle florals appear, resting on a creamy warmth that smooths the entire composition. The feeling is instantly graceful, calm, refined, sophisticated without heaviness. It's the kind of fragrance that doesn't compete for attention. Instead, it lingers softly, close to the skin, quietly beautiful. Many people rediscover it years later and suddenly remember just how special it is. Often found around $20 to $40. A gentle classic that leaves a graceful trail wherever it goes. Versense by Versace. From quiet elegance to vibrant freshness. Citrus flashes open the fragrance, bright, sparkling, instantly uplifting. Green notes rush in next, crisp and lively, before smooth woods settle quietly beneath. The sensation is pure Mediterranean air. Fresh, luminous, full of movement. There's a brightness here that keeps the scent endlessly wearable. Clean without feeling plain. Energetic without becoming sharp. It feels like sunlight reflecting off coastal stone and sea breeze drifting through open windows. Often found around $50 to $80. A refreshing classic that never loses its charm. Cabotine by Parfums Gres. Now we revisit vintage charm. Green florals burst open first, vibrant, slightly dewy, full of personality. Then ginger lily blooms at the heart, adding a soft warmth that smooths the lively opening. The mood is instantly charming, lively, elegant, a little playful. There's a distinctive character here, something bright and unmistakable that makes people remember it right away. Not trendy, not generic, just beautifully individual. Often found around $20 to $40. A vintage gem whose uniqueness keeps drawing people back for another moment. White Linen by Estee Lauder. From vintage charm to timeless freshness, crisp florals rise first, lifted by airy aldehydes that give the fragrance its unmistakable brightness. A clean softness follows, creating the feeling of fresh fabric warmed by gentle sunlight. The mood is instantly polished, fresh, refined, effortlessly sophisticated. It feels like perfectly pressed linen in a sunlit room. For decades, this fragrance has quietly outlived countless trends because its kind of freshness never really ages. Often found around $50 to $80, a timeless classic that becomes even more beautiful once rediscovered. Scandal by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Now we turn up the indulgence. Honey flows through the opening, golden, rich, instantly attention-grabbing. Creamy florals bloom around it, while a warm depth builds underneath, giving the sweetness a seductive glow. The mood is unmistakable, bold, sensual, completely captivating. This is the kind of fragrance that doesn't stay quiet. It fills the air with its honeyed warmth, leaving a trail people notice long after you've passed by. And that indulgent sweetness, incredibly addictive. Often found around $90 to $130, a modern crowd pleaser that simply refuses to be ignored. My Burberry Black by Burberry. From indulgent sweetness to dark elegance, peach nectar opens the fragrance, rich, golden, almost syrupy in its warmth. Then lush florals bloom through the heart, settling into a deep amber glow that feels smooth and enveloping. The mood turns instantly luxurious, velvety, sophisticated, quietly seductive. This isn't bright sweetness, it's deeper, darker, more refined. The kind that wraps around you and lingers beautifully on skin. Elegant without trying too hard. Often found around $90 to $130. A fragrance that feels every bit as luxurious as it smells and just as addictive. Rush by Gucci. Now we enter iconic territory. The scent opens with striking white florals, bold, luminous, impossible to ignore. Then patchouli rises through the heart, joined by warm sensual notes that deepen the intensity. The atmosphere is unmistakable, daring, magnetic, completely unique. This is not a fragrance that blends quietly into the background. It makes an entrance. Over the years, it has built a loyal cult following because once you smell it, the memory stays with you. Distinctive, unforgettable. Often found around $80 to $120. A true icon whose bold character keeps fragrance lovers hooked. 1861 Naxos by Xerjoff. And finally, the ultimate addiction. Bright citrus lifts the opening, vibrant and inviting. Then honey and tobacco emerge, rich and smooth, before creamy vanilla settles in with a warm, luxurious glow. The texture feels indulgent, deep, velvety, utterly refined. What makes it so captivating is the evolution. It moves gracefully from sparkling freshness to a warm, seductive depth that feels almost hypnotic. Every stage reveals something new, and that layered complexity is exactly why fragrance lovers become obsessed with it. Often found around $180 to $250. A true niche masterpiece, the kind people simply can't stop wearing. And there you have it, 10 unexpectedly addictive perfumes you won't be able to put down. Some are fresh, Some are sweet. Some are bold classics. But every one of them has that special quality. The kind of scent that makes you reach for the bottle again before the day is even over. Now tell me, which perfume in your collection is impossible to stop wearing? And which one on this list are you curious to try next? If you love discovering addictive fragrances and unforgettable scent stories, don't forget to like, subscribe and stay tuned. Because sometimes, one spray is never enough.